Okay, so long ago, when a kingdom set on a vast and open field, there ruled a king who was excessively fond of grand clothing. Now, he didn't care about his kingdom. He didn't care about the people he ruled, the army, or the land. He only cared about the clothes that he wore. In fact, he had a different set of clothes for every hour of the day. Now, the kingdom he ruled, it was, very lively. When you walk down the streets, there would be new strangers coming in and out of the city every day. You could hear the kids running around, screaming. The market would be jam-packed with people buying, selling, trading new things. The kingdom overall had a very, vibrant and energetic atmosphere. So one day, two thieves came in telling people that they were weavers. They said that we can manufacture the finest clothes to be imagined. Not only will the colors and patterns be exceptionally alluring, but the material that we possess would render itself invisible to anyone unfit for their position or hopelessly stupid. So the king hears about this and wants one made for him. So he brings them in, gives them a large amount of money, and puts them in a large room inside the palace with two looms so that they begin their work immediately. So days pass and the king wants to see, how are they doing? But fears that he will be deemed unfit or stupid. He sends in his old faithful minister, who he knew was a very trustworthy minister and was very faithful in his job. But to the minister's surprise, he walks in. He saw nothing there. He thought, am I unfit for my job? Am I stupid? No, no one must find out. So, despite seeing nothing there, he returns to the king and tells him how beautiful it is. And he says, Your Majesty, oh, the cloth. What a gorgeous pattern. What brilliant colors. They shine like the sun. And the king was very pleased. Eventually, the king checks for himself. But to his surprise, he also saw nothing there. He saw the two weavers working on the empty looms. And he also thought, am I unfit for my job? Am I stupid? No, I am the emperor. No one must find out. Afraid of being judged, he praises the cloth, saying, it's magnificent, it's excellent and beautiful. I love how the different colors flow into one another. It is truly captivating. So he gives them more gold and more material to work with so that they can continue. Soon came the time for this parade, and he was asked to wear this special robe for the parade. With the cloth having been finished, he gets his officers to bring him the clothes, and while putting them on, the officers once again praise the cloth, saying, they are as light as cobweb, but as smooth and soft as the silk it is. It's as if one isn't wearing anything at all. So the king pretends to put it on, when in reality he is only in his underwear. So the parade came. The king goes out into the streets, and the people are praising him. Not because they want to, it's because they knew the special powers that the clothes had. And they said, you look amazing, Your Majesty. Look how wonderful this robe is. Praise the king. And suddenly, this young child says, but it doesn't have anything on. So a crowd follows and laughs with the child, saying, look at him. He is naked. The king is naked. How embarrassing. But the king, too proud to admit that he had been swindled, continues with his parade. He would rather admit that his people were stupid instead of himself.